Interesting characters at your gym thread. That DYEL who does hip thrusts. That weirdo posting frog threads in the corner. That retard with his nipple showing tank top. That grandpa who spots everyone and wants to teach them good form, but also gropes their asses. The dial who's always wearing black, using a headphone and never talk to anyone. That short lady, muscular old lady. She benches 80 kilograms for 8 to 10 reps, which I assume is like her body weight x 1.5-2. She is nice and I spotted her once. Jacked Lithuanian that walks around with a gallon-sized water bottle doing heavy PLL. Friendly neighborhood elderly man that greets and chats me up every time we are the gym together. Young cardio Karen feverishly holding on to the treadmill during incline power walking, which defeats the purpose of having incline. Woman walking on the Stairmaster for literal hours and dripping so much sweat that it flows down the stairs. 2/3/4/5 strongman that is only 24 but looks to be 30. He is pretty nice and recommend me to train for strength over hypertrophy. Pair of cute girls that do heavy squats and weighted pull UPS as they likely weigh around 60 kilos. Absolute DYEL Africans with calves the size of a sausage who only does a little upper body and never goes alone. Fat guys lifting easy but I always give them a smile as a positive reinforcement. DYEL moms staring at my 1/2/3/4 lifts and a lot during shoulder exercises. Me. A sweaty built guy that does a lot of volume and talk to my peers during rest. That guy who is having a great workout till he runs off to use bathroom, shits for 15 minutes and leaves afterwards. That nerdy dude with glasses who goes to the gym with a notepad to notate his workout. That roastie with 2 kilos of makeup on her face who only does cardio on the treadmill for a few minutes, wall squats and lunges with 1 kilogram dumbbell. The 3 manlet Filipinos that only do bench. The father and son duo, pretty cool guys. The bloat-pilled gypsies that are weak as fuck and make Facebook and Instagram stories in the gym. The cardio/calisthenics guy that looks like shit. The whores that try to find clients in the gym. The manlet dial who only does biceps exercises wearing jeans and a wife beater. The 2 metalheads. The resident fat fuck. The power shitters that are strong as fuck but very loud. The permabulk guy with face tattoos who tries to outlift everybody. That guy who heats up food in the gym's break room microwave, meant for employees, then walks around the gym eating a few forkfuls between sets on the log press. The guy that does the same thing you do as soon as you're done and obviously stares at you during rests. The guy that sees you doing a lift and then goes and tries to do the same lift with 5 pounds extra. That DYEL that only does complex stretching, farmer walks, and core strength building. It's me. I'm him. Walking home at night. Pass a group of youths. One of them tells me I dropped my gay card. I look down for it and realize I've been the victim of a practical joke. I am unmoved. I tell the youth that his provocations are futile because I am a stoic. He bursts out laughing and says it's pronounced stoic, not stoic. Break down and cry in the street. Be me, at training at home because sick. Need to take a shit. Go to the bathroom with dumbbells. Start shitting. Shit won't come out. Oh shit.png. Think like an athlete. Place dumbbells like the pic so I can squat shit. My face when I'm training legs while shitting. Shit starts to come out easily. Lightweight. But dumbbells are round, they move. My face when I'm training the core to stabilize myself. Finish shitting. My face when I didn't stop training even though I needed to shit. My face when I'm an athlete. /fit. Radically right-winged, yet openly gay and bisexual. Misogynist, yet lifts for women. Hate women for being shallow yet the ultimate goal in life is to have as many one-night stands as possible. Denounces short people, yet projects their insecurities on those who are apathetic. Cares about aesthetics, yet wears sloppy jeans and hoodies every day. Preaches a healthy lifestyle, yet always wishes to take steroids and dangerous supplements. Absolutely despises fat people, yet the general populace is overwhelmingly compromised of current or recovering overweight/obese people. Worships an internet hero whose death was in no way, shape, or form related to his steroids abuse, and constantly derides other boards to worship his model of life. Claims to lift for strength, yet walks around shirtless and poses in front of cameras frequently. Claims to lift for function, yet 90% of the general populace doesn't play a single sport. Claims to lift for women, yet fails to realize an muscly physique is not a cure for social ineptness. Claims to lift for health, yet neglects cardiovascular exercise and calm to run a decent mile to save their life. Mocks others for not worshipping their idols, yet suffers from crippling body dysmorphic disorder and loneliness. Fails in every aspect of life except lifting, and considers people who have actual jobs and responsibilities. /fit/ health and fitness. Be me. In steam room with 5 other guys. Don't say anything for the first 13 minutes I'm in there. Dead silent. Say boy it's like a sauna in here. Everyone laughs. MFW. Be me. Lift heavy items in room with 5 other guys. Don't say anything for the first 13 minutes I'm in there. Dead silent. Say boy it's like a gym in here. Everyone laughs. MFW. Be me manlet and pretty skinny. DYEL 6 feet Boomer and his skinny wife were at the dumbbell place. Boomer sits on the bench which is near the dumbbells. I have my AirPods in and walk in front of him to grab a pair of 12s. He waves his arms at me. I ask him what's his issue. He calls me rude for walking in front of him. I say okay, sorry mate. He starts getting more annoyed saying I have no manners. I tell him I'm not going to argue with him. Go back to lifting. Boomer struggling to bench 20 kilograms flat dumbbells despite weighing 80 kilograms. Boomer fails in his effort to impress his wife and had to deload to 14 kilograms. I was pretty annoyed at the Boomer, because he picked on me just to impress his wife. Walk into Goldstein's gym. Sir, do you have a mask? It's our policy. Nope, be right back. Return with good boy muzzle. Thank you sir. No problem. And I can remove it while I lift? Of course, sir. Take off mask. Smile. Into the trash it goes. Walk past reception without even tipping. Have a good workout sir. You too. Be me. Go into gym locker room, this is before COVID. Spy on naked 70-year-old men. Blood rushes to penis. Let's go fucking lift, I am going to hurt myself so bad, I am a fucking masochist in the gym. So fired up that I run out of the locker room and load a bar with 135 pounds. Rip it off the floor Pete Rubish style. Soon I'm up to 405 pounds, still ripping the bar off the floor extremely fast. Get up to 500 pounds, rep it out 20 times. Do a 2K on the rowing machine in 6:40 afterwards. In pain, breathing hard, no longer horny. Re-enter locker room to shower. See my favorite naked 70-year-old man again. Oh fuck of shit, this time he put in his nipple piercings and I notice a tramp stamp for the first time. Fuck K this shit, I am not a homo, nuhu, porn made me gay I. Cock gets hard. Leave the gym, still on no FAP, this is my story. Tomorrow is another hard workout. Go to gym. A girl I recognize that works there is doing squats. Tell her that I always see her doing leg day and that I too need to do it more often. Cheekily tells me that an ass looks good on men. Tell her we can be butt buddies and do squats together, and slap each other's asses to confuse other gym goers. She laughs. Slap her and tell her one more set. Banned for life. Back day. Deadlifts, pendlay row, landmine row. Looking juicy AF. Start doing pull-ups. Cute girl walks in. Watches me for bit, smiling and looking impressed. I make eye contact with her and smile back. She finally walks up to me and says damn Anon, you look good doing that. Reply thanks, honey. I love my GF and my home gym. On a wheel at gym. Late night so I think nobody's there. Up to my third ab circuit, which ends with an ab wheel. Feeling weird by this point, tiredness and hunger makes me weird. As I roll the ab wheel out, I say vroom vroom. Feel like a race car. I grab the other ab wheel and put in between my feet. Start to flex roll in and out, like I'm humping the earth. Vroom vroom. I go around the gym like a sentient motorbike, whose only purpose is to fuck. I round the corner and see myself in the mirror. Myron, that motorbike aesthetic. I suddenly realize that there has been a guy on the leg press this whole time, just staring at me. I stare at him as he stares at me. I slowly roll away. Disengage fuck cycle, pretend nothing ha happened and walk out of the gym. Hold me breath.